So, it's been a long time, guys, and I know it's been like forever for you guys, but I have been so busy. Hopefully, my mic isn't muted. No, it's not muted. Okay, so it's been a long time, guys, and I just want to apologize for that. I've been working recently and stuff like that, and I've just been really busy. So it's been a long time, and I know it. I'm very sorry for it, but welcome back. Um, yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do the ghost thing. That thing is so time sensitive, and I hate it. I've seen people doing it, and I just can't do it. Um, I just got back from eating dinner, so it's a little late. I know a lot of people can't do late things, but and I'm sorry for that. Um, Let me see. Is my stream up and running? It says it is. Yeah, I am. Okay. So I am actually up and live. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. um. Uh. Let me just put. I'm gonna put welcome to the stream so that anyone that comes to the stream, they're always welcome to come. So I'm gonna be showing off my cars and more. And what that means is I'm gonna do more than just show you guys my car collection and stuff. I'm gonna show you a basic day in the life of my GTA 5 thing. So we're gonna start off right here in my auto shop. This is my auto shop. I have customer cars that are over here. These are my customer cars. These are client cars. I can purchase these as well. So if I come up to it and it says purchase vehicles, I can click this and it shows me how much the vehicle would cost if I bought it from the customer itself. Um, and I can buy both of these if I wanted to. I'm going to show you how much these cars are right now. But these are customer cars. I can buy them anytime I want. Some are expensive, some are cheap. Um, as you can tell, this car over here is cheaper than that car over there. That's because that one's a more expensive car. Why? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Um, and then these cars over here are mine. These are actually my cars. I paid for them on the game. Um, I I did them all myself, and I love every single one of my cars that I actually own. And if you know what these are from the movie Fast and the Furious, Fast and the Furious 2. Um, I don't have every single Fast and the Furious car, obviously, because some of the cars are no longer available to actually get on the game, so it's very hard to actually get them. But as you can tell, I've got a lot of them. Um, so we're just going to take one of the cars right now. We'll take one of Brian's cars right here. It's from the first movie. This is a car that you see before you see any of the other cars of his a lot of the time. They're very good cars, very fast. I've been very busy lately. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to stream. I feel so sorry about that, but I am trying to get back into it. Um, so basically, my cars are scattered around the map. Um, And I'm gonna show you every single car that I ever owned or own right now. Starting with this garage right here. I'm not gonna pull in because it's a 2-car garage, but this is just it looks like a piece of crap house, honestly. I mean, I'm rich as crap on the game, and they give me this piece of crap. This is for like the what is that thing called? It's the criminal enterprise. That's what it's called. Criminal enterprise is what I got it from. And as you can see, I have 2 cars here. These are, I think they're sedans. I can't remember. Are they sedans? These are SUVs. Okay. So these little cars right here, I won these off the podium. These are podium cars that I won. Both of them are. Let's try and not go out the door. But these cars I won off the podium. They're really nice cars. They may be SUVs and sedans, but I feel like these cars are really nice. And the way that I've done them, I like them. They're really fun actually. So I'm just gonna go around, show you guys my cars and everything first of all, and then we'll get to the fun stuff as we go. You know, we'll get to the more interesting stuff as soon as I get all the car things in. So I know a lot of people probably they're either car guys like me or they're not. But I have a lot of cars, a lot of garages that have cars in them. So it may take me a good bit of the stream, and I'm not in no hurry, guys. I'm not. I got at least an hour or two to actually stream before I get tired at night. So we're going to start on basement number 1. This is where a lot of my show cars are. These are actually where my show cars actually begin. These are cars that I've done to the T from the LS car meet. And when I say to the T, every design is exact match. And I've got a lowrider here. Really nice. I love this lowrider actually. Very good lowrider. It drives actually really well. This one actually does. This one right here, I like the way this one drives too. A lot of these cars actually drive really well. This truck is, believe it or not, this truck is a lowrider. You're gonna be like, no, it's not. It's a truck. Yes, it is a truck, but this is a lowrider truck. And you want to know how I know it's a lowrider? Look right there. That's the lowrider hydraulic system right there in the back of the truck. That is a lowrider truck. And I love this truck dearly. I do. I love this truck. It's hard to drive. Like that truck right there is hard to drive. But it's very nice. I think it's a nice truck. This right here, you would think it's a lowrider, but it's not. It's just a custom version of another car. But it's really nice how it's done. It's actually a muscle car. Oh, and by the way, all of these cars, if you didn't know, like if you're new to this whole thing, all of the cars in the game are based on real life variants of the car. So they're just named differently. They're designed, they're tweaked. The designs in them are tweaked from the original car. But you can clearly see if you looked up the car in real life that these are the real life copies of the actual car. which is interesting because I didn't know that until I watched the YouTube video about all the cars in GTA 5. Um, and I was like, no way is that like real life, based off of real life cars. Well, it's true, they are. Um, and it surprised me because I was like, no, it can't be. But yeah. Um, but if anybody sees any cars that they like a lot, you can feel free to comment. You can say you can say what color it is and what garage level it is. The whole works. And I'll kind of pick it up on what everybody's telling me. Um, we're basically I make this channel really friendly for all ages anyway. So I mean, there's no bad language or all that crap. I might say something stupid, but that's just me being stupid. You know. Um, and if you'd like to, and if this is your type of style, I do have other games that I plan on bringing to the channel. Like I recently got my hands on Goat Simulator 3. I recently got my hands on the game. Um, since it's a PS Plus game, I was recently able to get my hands on it. I like Goat Simulator games. They're funny as crap. You get to be a goat, and it's just funny. I got some lowriders in here. That van's a lowrider, by the way. This isn't. This isn't a lowrider, but I like the paint job on this one. I don't know what you guys think, but I like the paint job on this one. And like I said, everything is done to the T of what I did. So I like this truck right here. I like it a lot. It's not a lowrider, but it looks like it. You'd swear that it's a lowrider, but usually a lowrider has the hydraulic tanks in the back. So it's not a lowrider, unfortunately. But, you know, I think these cars are actually pretty cool. And I have done car shows on here. Like whenever it was just me and my friend, I would go to the car show area where you can do car shows, and I would do like a car show just me and him, and we'd show off our best cars to each other. This is one of my favorites. It's a muscle car, but it's one of my favorites, and I love it. Um, so I like it a lot. I have Lamborghinis, I have Ferraris on here. This is actually a Lamborghini. This is actually based on a real life Lamborghini. I don't know which one this is based off of, but this is one of them. One of my Ferrari or Lamborghinis. Um, I like the color on it. It's a simple color, but it has a huge statement when you're on the street. Um, some of these cars I gotten through like a robbery. Like I'll show you guys what I mean. I've actually like these actually have a special plate on them. I did not make that plate. Rockstar has a special plate. Whenever you do like a robbery and stuff like that, there's a special plate for it, which is really cool. I like that. I think I've gotten at least 2 cars that are robbery in this garage. I think. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to check. There's plenty more to see. So we'll just chill out, do the showing of the cars, and we'll just chill out for a little while. We're just getting started. Sorry for drinking water. I get really thirsty. I know, right? Crazy how I get thirsty. And like I said, I got like a ton of cars. Um, but like this little car here, you would think it'd be slow as dirt, wouldn't you? It's not. It's not. It's actually really quick for a little car. Honestly, I think that car honestly is built for racing on a track. Because I think this might be like a European type of racing car in a way because of the little the little mirrors up here like that. I think it would be kind of European. I don't know. I'm not familiar with European cars. Um, but I'd like to. I'd like to be. This right here is another Lamborghini. It's another type of Lamborghini. This one, it once again, it's another one of my favorites. Um, I don't remember my first car on GTA 5, but I do know that when I started my whole game, I was broke, and now I'm like multi-millionaire now. As you can see right there on the top right corner of the screen, you'll see all of my money right there, and that's how much I have. Like, I have built up my empire on this game, and I am rich. I don't even know what to do with all my money a lot of times. But I like this purple car. I don't know if you guys like purple or not. I like it. It goes well with this car too. And like I said, I mean, these cars were done to the T from the LS car show. So you go in. I'll show you that as well. What I mean. This one as well. This one as well. Some of the cars I'll have like a duplicate of the car, and that's because I found like another cool style to it that I liked about them. Much like with any car that I own. If I have like multiples of the same car, that's because I like the car itself, you know. And I might be like talking a bunch of crap, but like these cars, these are my car show cars. Like anytime that I go on like on a public server and there's a car show, I'll go to it and bring out these cars. Every single one of them. And there's almost 50 cars in this garage. This whole big garage. There's almost 50 cars in here. Because I used to go a lot to the car show area, and I would do nothing but customize. I'd sit there and take a car that I liked and just buy it, customize it exactly, and then I'm done. Then I take it and bring it to this garage. Um, I like the orange car myself. This car you have to steal off the streets to get it. Um, but it's a nice car. It's fast. It's kind of like one of Brian's cars. It's fast. Um, this is not okay. So I want to explain this car to you. Okay, this is not a lowrider. This car right here is not actually a lowrider. No, I'm not kidding. It's not. It literally is not. Basically, when you slam it down like it is right now, you would swear that it's a lowrider, but it's not. It is not a lowrider. Not one bit. Not one bit a lowrider. And I just thought it was funny because it fooled me when I was customizing it. I thought that I had to go to my mod shop and get hydraulics for it. No, all it was is just slam it straight down, and it looks like a lowrider. It's funny as crap too. This right here, if you know Rolls-Royce Phantoms, this is a Rolls-Royce Phantom. I have at least two or three in my collection of Rolls-Royce. And this right here, this is another Fast and Furious car. It's from Tokyo Drift. If you guys follow Fast and Furious movies, I do. I do. So I got his car, Han's car, in my garage. This is as close as you can come to Han's actual car from the movie Tokyo Drift. This is not from Han. This is not from any movies that I know of, or that one right there. I don't even think this is from a movie. I I know that some of my cars are from actual movies, because uh, I watch a lot of movies whenever I have downtime. And like I said, I work, so I'm very busy. So like I'm gonna try to stream as often as I can. And if it doesn't happen as much as I would like it to, please forgive me. I just stay busy. A lot of times the weekend is the only time I actually truly have time to do anything. So, today's one of my days where I can actually do things. This is actually from Tokyo Drift as well. It's Sean's car that he drives from Tokyo Drift. And I do actually have the Mustang that he drives in the movie. At the end, I actually do have his Mustang. But sadly, I did not I didn't customize it the way that it was done in the movie. So I did not put it in this particular garage. That's in a different garage, and I cannot remember where I put it. I could probably call it from my mechanic. But this is all the cars that I have show car wise. So I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys do. Because those are my show car quality cars. Very nice, very high quality. Couldn't be any happier with them. Let's see. Let me take you to this garage next. This is the only place that has a pool that you can actually get. And you'll see these little icons around. These are my businesses, garages, and all that stuff. And I'll show you them as well, so that you kind of get. Oh! Don't hit the cars, Anthony. I mean, come on. We don't hit cars. Idiot. Getting out in front of me like that. Okay. Sorry. Little bit of outburst. I apologize for that. But he did kind of get in front of me. Excuse you. Excuse you, people. Okay? Hey. Alright, that was fair. You came out in front of me. But, hey, can you go faster? Beep beep. Can you hurry up? Can you hurry up? Can you hurry up? Please? I'd like to get to my destination without you screwing me up. Ay, 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 people. Now, this next garage, I not only collect like Ferraris, Lambos, and all that stuff, but I have a soft spot for old vehicles. And this is my old car garage here. Like I said, all cars in the game are based on real life counterparts. So I have some really nice old cars. Just in here. This, I believe, is a Stingray, one of the Corvette Stingrays. My dad says because it's a split screen or split window, it's one of those kind of Corvettes. Because if you look at the body style of it, that looks Corvette. That looks like an old Corvette. And I believe it's a Stingray split screen or split window, dummy, split window. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. I'm sorry, cause I can't get my crap together. But these are my old cars. I got them either on sale or when through certain things in the game where they just came available. Some of them are not actually available anymore. You can't purchase them. And what I mean by purchase them, I mean go like this, pull up the internet, and this is Legendary Motors. This is where you can buy high-end vehicles. They go all the way up to motorcycles to special. By special, I mean like Formula One cars, those kind of special. If you like Formula One cars, I don't have any yet. I thought that I did purchase one a long time ago, but I don't know what I did with it. We have motorcycles. If anyone likes motorcycles, dirt bikes. Um, there's all our motorcycles and dirt bikes that are high end. There's four door vehicles. This happens to be on sale. It's usually more expensive than what it is. But these are all our four-door vehicles. I actually have this car right here. This car right here, the Enos Deity. I actually own that because I won it off the podium. No, not the podium. I won it in the place where I did my car shows. I won that there. They had it there one week, and I did the challenge for it, and I got it. I unlocked it. So I got it for free that week. But normally it's like 1.3, almost 1.4 mil. It's very high end. Like I said, this is the high end stuff, and I've bought a lot of cars from this website, and they're great. They're either fast cars like the Ferraris and stuff like that, or they're like they're old school. I should have got this car. That would have been in this garage. That's an old car. I don't remember what that's based off of in real life, but this right here is an actual old car. I haven't bought it. I haven't bought it at all. I do like it, but I have not bought it. This is another one, the Broadway. That's another old car. If anyone is into old cars, just like me, I'm into the old cars, new cars, and then newer cars a lot of the time. But the you can't beat the classics, honestly. Um, they're just beautiful, and how they were built were like they should have been built nowadays, honestly. Um, that's my honest opinion on it. I I do feel very strongly on it. Um, I think there's another old car in here. I have this one. You've seen this one because it's in my car collection. Um, and I have this car too. It's in my car collection. A lot of these, like I said, are in my car collection already. Um, so I mean, if you see any cars that you like on here, and if I don't have it, eventually I'll end up getting it because I just like cars in general. Um, this car, that's an old hot rod car. Um, it doesn't, to be honest, okay, you're probably gonna hate me on that, but this car drives like crap. One of my friends had this car, and he tried his hardest to actually go around the corner, and it slammed right into the building. It was hilarious, because I actually watched him. I actually watched him drive it, and he slammed right into the wall. He was probably going like 100 mile an hour, and he goes and tries to like turn left or turn right because he was following me. And he says, "This thing can't even turn worth crap." And I'm just sitting there laughing at him because he can't drive the car. But when I got in it, I noticed that it didn't steer worth crap, so I never bought one. Even though it is an old school car, I never bought it because I knew how it drove. This is one that I already have. It's in this garage. Um, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. We might find a car that I might actually like today. Some cars I actually do like. Some cars I don't. It just depends on what I'm interested in. Um, but let's keep looking. This is another website where you can buy other cars, other types of cars, and it ranges from two doors, off-road, luxury, motorcycles, and special. All right, I'm gonna start with special first. This is an RC car, but not just any RC car. This thing can explode, it can shock you, it can trip you. If you're walking, it can trip you. It can do all kinds of stuff. It's basically like a little spy car. It's funny to use. Um, these two over here are go-karts. If you've ever owned a go-kart, you'll know what I'm talking about. I haven't owned a go-kart, but I've seen people on TikTok and all that stuff. But anyway, we got some motorcycles here. We got some three-wheeled ones. Like I said, there's a couple three-wheeled motorcycles. Um, then we got some dirt bikes. We've got racing dirt bikes. We've got pretty much anything under the sun here. Um, and if you're a dirt bike fan, motorcycle fan, you'll love these. Then we got our luxury vehicles. They're more, well, you'll see. I own two of these. Actually own two of these. I won them both off the podium. Believe it or not, they were completely free. One year I won this truck, and it had a different livery on it. It had like a skull fire livery and all that. And then the next year, it had like an American flag on it. So it's basically the same truck, but two different types of liveries. And it was 2 different years that I got them. Then there's like limousines. We got limos, two types of limos. We got a party bus. I never even bought a party bus, so I don't know how it does. Um, and then if you're a fan of off-roading, which I am, I have off-road vehicles, believe it or not. If you're a fan of off-road vehicles, here they are. Here's some off-road vehicles right here. Um, it's not much. It's not much, but they're good. They're good off-roaders. I actually own two of them. Actually, I own two. I have this one right here. It's a Drogger. It's a good off-road vehicle. I have drove this up a mountain on the game. Believe me, it holds grip. It does not slip. That's what I love about this truck. It's awesome. And then I have the Comanche. This is a good off-roader too. Both of these are the top tier off-road vehicles. Because if I looked it up, I was actually like curious about it. So I actually, asked Google about it. and it said the Draugr and the Comanche are the best two off-roaders in GTA 5 Online. And I asked it about it this year, and it's still the same. So those are the best two that I would recommend getting if you play. If not, hey, I got your back. I'll show you how good they are. Then we got our four-door vehicles right here. I don't think I own any of these. Oh, no. Yeah, I do own this. Um, so you may recognize this from a very popular movie, Ghostbusters. This is the Ghostbusters car in GTA 5 Online. I actually have this car. You're going to actually be able to see it today. Because oh god, it's fun. It is fun to drive. You're gonna love it. I also have this car here. This is the Addams Family car. If you guys have seen the Addams Family, you'll know that this is one of their cars from the movie or from the TV show. They have this spooky looking car. I have this car as well. It's a fun car. Very fun. Drives like crap. Drives like crap. But it's a fun little car. um, but I love it. I love the car to death. I can't complain. I really can't. Um, and here's our two doors. I'm just showing you like some of the stuff I have or I'm planning to get kind of thing, you know. There are a few cars. Oh, okay. So Sean's car at the end of the at on Tokyo Drift. This is actually the car. This is the closest to that car for Tokyo Drift. I didn't paint it exactly. You're gonna see. You're gonna see how I did it. I didn't do it exactly like the movie did. Um, so, I mean, it might disappoint you that I didn't do it that way. Um, and then there are Benny's cars. I'll show you a little bit of Benny's cars. These are okay. So if you buy, let's say you buy this car, you wanted to buy this car. The stock version of this car looks like that. Okay, but Benny's upgrade can turn it into possibly this look. And it's the same for these other cars down here. They each have their own little design, their own upgrade to the car that you can't get with any other car, which is interesting because I've tried, but it says it's not a Benny's car. You know, so let's get off the website and I'll show you the rest of my cars here. Um, and you'll see what I mean. Do you guys remember the my show cars that I showed you? The show car garage? Those are either custom variants or they're the stock ones. Yeah, excuse me, sorry, but you were in my way, but okay, sorry. So I'm gonna kind of zoom in a little bit here. Let's see. Shall I show you this garage first? I think I'll show you this garage first. So, like I said, I've got several cars to go through. I'm just going to show you them, and if you have any comments, you know, don't hesitate to ask. You know, if you're like, well, what was that car? Or what color was that? You know, I could probably tell you. You know, I'm not gonna like keep. I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna tell you, because I am. I will. Um, but yeah, if you have any questions at any point during the stream or even after the stream, let's say you didn't make it to the stream while it was live, YouTube will have it. YouTube keeps a record of everything that I do, every live stream, every video, everything. So if you ever need me to like reply to your comment, I do it. I always check comments whenever I come back to streaming, and you know, I'm always like that. I'll always comment back, especially if I go, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about, you know, and we'll just kind of do that. Ow, side swiping me a little bit. That's how AIs are. They suck at driving, and I'm better than them a lot of times. Don't tell them. But I can go full speed, just like this, and stop on a dime, and just keep on going. Ooh, I almost hit that pole. Y'all guys saw that, right? I could have hit that pole and been like, boom! You know, but I didn't. Oh, and it always lags right here. It always lags. It's not you. It's just lag. GTA is like that. Sorry. I apologize for that, guys. But it always lags at that point. Okay. So, what I'm about to show you is actually off-road vehicles. These are my other off-road vehicles here. So, remember when I told you I had two of the same cars and that they had different liveries that I won? This is the truck right here. This truck right here, I won this off the podium. I customized it a little bit from what it was, but it's still the same truck. Okay? And then keep your eyes on that one. You see how this one is, right? It's the same truck. Watch. Boom. Same truck, but look. A different livery. It's the same truck. I won both of these trucks off of the podium 2 different times. So, you see what I mean? You see what I mean, guys? Same truck. One for free. Off the podium. And I'll show you what I mean by off the podium in just a minute too. But these are, believe it or not, they're off-road vehicles. Even this thing right here, it's an off-road vehicle. But here's the thing about this off-road vehicle that you're not going to believe either. It's a drift truck. It drifts. And it's off-road. It's an off-road drifting truck. Not kidding. Not kidding you. It's funny how you would think it would be like a regular, regular old pickup truck, But it's an off-road drifting truck. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. It shocked me whenever I brought it into my daggone thing. But like it's a drift truck. But it's also off-road. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then this one, if you love this truck, you'll love it even more. It's a big boy. It's a big boy truck. This thing, this is stock ride height for this truck. Stock. It's huge. It's a huge truck. Like, look, compared to my character, look how big my character is. It barely even reaches the hood of this car. This truck is that huge. The truck is bigger than me. It's bigger than me. Oh, and by the way, this vehicle right here, I won this off the podium as well. It's a podium vehicle, but I won it. I won that car. It's crazy. And it's stock. This one I haven't even done anything with. Not a daggone thing with. I haven't even customized it or nothing. But it came off the podium like that. It's crazy how that car came off the podium just like that. But believe it or not, it did. Pink wheels and then the livery. Oh god. You know, oh, that car is interesting. I didn't think I would actually win that car last week. I think it was last week when it was on the podium. And I was just, I spin the wheel, spin the lucky wheel. You have a low chance of actually getting the car, you know. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm not going to win the car. Well, guess what? Dun dun dun! I win the car. I'm like, oh no! I'm stuck with the car. And I didn't even want the car. I did not want this car at all. It was stupid. The design on it. I was like, no, I don't want the car. I don't want the car. But I ended up winning it. It was weird. And let's see. The next garage has the two best cars on them. So I'm gonna take you to them. I'm gonna take you to the one that has the two best off-road vehicles. Like I said, the two best off-road vehicles I do actually own, and they actually do look pretty cool. I'm gonna park my car right here. I'm gonna park it right here. And we're gonna just chill. We're pretty much I'm gonna get to more things in just a little while. But I want to show you everything that I actually have. So this is the Comanche. I did it in like the camo and stuff. So I did it like this. That's my Comanche. I think it looks pretty cool. The lights stay standard actually. Like you can't take them off of there because it's an off-road vehicle. Duh. And then this is the Draugr. These two right here are the best off-road vehicles that you can get on GTA 5. And they're also fast. Like when I say fast off-road, they're fast. Very good cars. I love them both. I've driven them both off-road and I loved them. I love their performance. So they're both of them have really good performance. They really truly do. And that's what I like about them is both of them have good performance. So we're gonna go. Where's that next one? We're gonna go up here. This is another one of my apartments. And it's a two-car. No, wait, no, it's not a two-car garage. It is a. What is it? Is it a four-car? I think it might be a four-car garage. I can't remember if it's 4 cars or 3 car garage. There are 4 car garages, and I have put like 4 cars in them, so they're like full. Um, yeah, excuse their honk honks and beep beeps and all that crap, because it's Los Santos. You know, they're always gonna be rude. Um, get out of my way. But this is another place I own. I can just park in the driveway because I own it. Anything that I have on the map, I own. So I wish I owned it in real life, but hey, I'm not, you know. Now, these cars, okay. Let me explain these cars here. Okay? There are missions. And when you finish like the missions and stuff, there will be a it'll pop on. They'll call you, the person that did the mission, that told you to do the mission, will call you on the phone and said, "Hey, I left you a little gift at the docks," or whatever. And you go to the location and there's a car. Guess what you get to do? You get to keep that car for free. It's a free car. But whenever you go and buy it off the website, it's expensive. So this car right here is an electric car. It's an electric car. It's supposed to be one of the good electric cars in the game. It's too fast for me to actually drive, so I don't ever drive it. But it's a nice car, really nice. This is an armored vehicle. It has machine guns in it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just in the. Let me see if I can get it to show. You see under that headlight right there, right there, just right there. That is a machine gun. That right there is a machine gun. So it's a beautiful car. It's an Amani Tech car. Amani Tech cars take a while to blow up. They're your best friend if you can get them. This car is an Amani Tech car as well. It's just an electric car, basically. But it's an Amani Tech car. Takes a lot of damage. This car is the BF Weevil Custom. And I made it. Originally, it had some kind of stupid. I don't know. It's kind of girly when you get it. The guy is a stoner. He does drugs. You do it for a mission for him, and you get to keep the car. I turned it into a cool little racing buggy thing. I think it looks cool. I like it a lot. Like I do. I like that kind of look for it. It was better than the flower child thing. I didn't like it. I really did not like it the way it came originally. But enough of that. I don't know why it kicked me all the way across here. Okay, where else do I have left? Trying to think. Oh! Oh! I forgot. My nightclub. Yeah, my nightclub. It has cars. Am I going the right way? My nightclub has some cars in it. Think no, it goes further down. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take you guys to my nightclub because I have some cars in the basement and stuff like that. So it'll take me a little bit doing it by this car, but not too much. Oh, wait. Before I go to my nightclub and show you cars there, let me take you to what is... Okay, so it's the casino, but this is... Okay, so remember I said something about podium vehicles? Do you guys remember when I said something about podium vehicles? This is what I mean. Oh, sorry, lady. Sorry. Didn't mean to, like, brush into you. So, in the casino, in real life, I think they do this as well. There's always, like, a prize, you know, that you could win. I think they do it. I don't go to casinos. I don't gamble. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. When I said there's a podium vehicle, that's what I mean. This right here is a podium vehicle. I've already spun for today. Or, I spun yesterday, a little bit later than what time it is right now. This car is up for grabs if you win it. And how you win it is this wheel over here. This wheel over here has like lots of prizes that you could win off, right? Okay? And you see that little car icon? That's, if it lands on that, you won the car. You get to keep it. And a lot of times I will get clothing. It's like the game hates me. I get clothing. Really ultra annoying, and I hate it. I don't like it when it's just clothing when I win. So I kind of I kind of get a little bit violent when I don't win. I'll come up to this guy a lot of times and just punch him just cuz I don't like him. He works for the place. So of course I don't like him. No. I'm just messing around. But I do it for fun though. I don't really kill him or nothing. But I have a while before I can actually spin. So I kinda I don't know. I think I have one more place that has cars, I believe. I think. Unless I missed a place. I'm trying to think. If I go quiet, I'm trying to think. Okay. Yeah, I think I have only one more place to show you. That has cars. And then I want to show you all the fun things that I have that are not cars. You'll love them. You'll love them. If you like causing chaos within chaos within chaos, stick with me. Because I'm just full of it. And if you've ever met me in public, you'll know I'm nothing but chaos. Because you've talked to me. But it's been so long since I streamed. Oh wait. No. I've got other cars than just regular cars. Oh god. I forgot about those cars. You'll see them soon enough. I'll show you. Okay. I'm gonna park my car out here because it doesn't belong in any of these garages. It only belongs in the auto shop. Um, so first of all, I'm gonna go into the nightclub, parking, uh, the main parking. Okay, so here we are, and you're gonna notice a car sitting here. It's another Rolls Royce. Beautiful car, beautiful, beautiful car. Um, I did this one myself. I don't know what that was. No. Oh, okay. Got ya. Okay. Um, so this is one of my this is another one of my Rolls Royce Phantoms. It's just blacked out. This one is not a this one I didn't do in the car meet. It's just one of my cars that I like, and I just bought it because I liked it. Um, I don't care about that. Um, my manager, the manager of my nightclub, will tell me, "Hey, there's someone making a storm, kicking up a mess and stuff like that." But we're not here for that. We're gonna look at cars. That's what we're here for. And boy, do I have them. These are more of my cars that I've collected. Just you know, throughout my day, I'll collect and stuff like that. Um, just lots of cars. Some of them are muscle cars. I think these two right here are muscle cars. You would think they wouldn't, but they are. These two trucks, they're muscle cars. These three, when I say three, one, two, three. These are supercars. Three supercars in here. Um, and then these are SUVs. Different from off-road vehicles. They are SUVs. Um, and then these are, I think they're sedans. I think all three of these are sedans. I think all three of these are sedans. So I've got three sedans, two SUVs, three supercars, and two muscle cars, which are both trucks. Go figure. But that's all of the cars in here, all in my nightclub. And I'm going to show you my nightclub. When I say nightclub, I mean nightclub. This is the underground part of my business. This is the dirty side of my actual business. I am not going to do that, okay? I'm not doing the dirty parts of my business. Um, but you know, let's just keep it friendly for now, okay? Okay? We're going to keep it friendly. Um, so I believe the guy said something about, I don't know. Okay, so someone is cooking up a storm, or doing something, and my manager didn't like it. So we're going to take care of business. We're going to be the bouncer. Even though I have bouncers and they're not doing their job. This is my nightclub. Um, See how busy it is? I got a DJ. Um, it's jumping. If I had a nightclub in real life, it would be like this. It'd always be busy. Um, we'd have comfy places to be and all that stuff. But since I'm not rich in life, I can't do it in real life. But in a game, yes, I can. I can do whatever I want. Now we're going to kick this guy out because he caused a ruckus. So I'm just going to throw him out the door. Just throw him out the door. He's alright. He's just going home. It's okay. He was just going home. This is the legit side of my business right here. This gives me passive income. So it's a legit part of my business. Every business has a legit part of the business. Much like my auto shop, it's a legit business. Now, I can run the dirty part of my business if I want to. Because, like I said, every part of the business has a dirty side. But I don't... Genuinely, I try to not do the dirty side of my businesses. Simply for the fact that, I mean, yes, it'll get me money. But, how should I put it? Let's see. It gets you into trouble. Put it to you like that, plain and simple. It'll make you money, but the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But with the nightclub, if I run it like I do right now, I don't do anything with the basement part. I don't do anything. I just let it sit and I'm good. You know what I mean? So I don't do anything to the business that way. But the wall safe is passive income. Passive incomes means my business is doing its own thing without me being there. Which means it runs like a real nightclub. You know? Think of it like that. The nightclub runs like a nightclub. And it does. Okay. So this is how I make all my money. When I say I made all the money, I go down here, much like a real bank. You could deposit it and stuff like that. And then there you go. I just made more money. Ta-da! But I forgot about the I forgot about the cars that are down here. These cars I can't put any kind of other garage. These are meant to be right here. So I'm just gonna park my car here. I could either go in my garage entrance. You know what? I'm gonna go in my garage entrance to save time. So, alright. So this is my bail enforcement office. This is where I can lock up criminals. Now, it's basically... You know how cops go out and, you know, they see, like, bad people... You know, and they woo, 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 woo. You know, and then they go and arrest them. Well, that's your job here. You're a police officer, basically. I have an undercover vehicle. This is my undercover cop car. Not really really undercover, is it? And then I have my my speeder, where I can catch the bad guys. That's my fast one. And then this is the bail enforcement van. It's my bail enforcement van. It comes with the building. I don't like the steps on it. They actually stick out and they catch on things, and I don't like it. I don't know why Rockstar did that. But Up here, um, up here is where you can come up here and do it, you know? Do all the missions to get the bad guys. And it's really fun, but it kind of gets annoying at times. It does. It kind of gets annoying at times. And you can send these guys. If you send both of these guys, they will come back, I think within like 45 minutes or something. And no. Okay, so my snacks, they're full. But you see that little safe, oh, sorry about that. You see that little safe thing? That's how much is in that safe right now. 11,600. Okay? What those guys do, the guys that I sent off, that in 45 minutes, they bring back a certain amount of money. And they put it into that safe. And stuff. Or you can do this. You can go on the computer and get bounties. You know what I mean? Like bounties. Like bounties. Like real bounties. Kind of much like the police do. They have their bounty hunts where they're going after like special bounties to put them in jail. That's what those guys do. Or that's what I do with this build, with this one. Is it worth doing all the time? Not really. It doesn't pay really well. It's okay. Like, it's an okay business. But it's not really my style of business. I'm more of a, I want to do something big kind of thing, you know? But you know, I'm just showing you what I do all the time, because this is what I do. I go between business to business, and usually I drive a car, and it's nice to actually drive my cars. I have a ton of them, and I love every single one of them. Ooh! I have cars in the next business too. Funny how I forgot to mention that. And speaking of money, ow. Oops. That's not really a parking spot, but I do it anyway. I have cars in this business too. Yeah. That's right, I do. It slips my mind. Like, every time it slips my mind. This is my agency. This is where I do the Dr. Dre contract. I do it here. And the way I do it is I go up here. I go to my office. That's not my office. I'm over here. But I go into this office here. This is my office. And I sit at that computer and I start the mission, basically. I do have a place where I can I can do the restoring my ammo and all that stuff. I can do it up here. I can also get snacks up here as well. Armor. I can get armor up here. You talk to this guy. I can customize my weapons as well. Like if I want this, I already own it. I have a nightstick, hammer, bottle. You know, I've got all the melee weapons in the game. I've actually got every single weapon in the game. And if I go down here, I don't have any body armor. Usually I don't get body armor unless I'm gonna do a mission. Like a big mission. Right now I'm not doing any big missions. So I'm okay not to use armor. Armor is quite expensive. Quite expensive. It can cost you like 400 and something dollars per armor. So it costs you like just over 5,000 or just shy of 5,000. Depends on how much armor you actually have in the beginning. But I found out that that was pretty crazy. Whenever I would do missions, I'm like, what? But like, I have cars down here, like in the garage, that I forgot that I had. Garage. But I do have cars. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at my cars. And I might actually drive one of these cars. I don't know. I'm thinking on that. Okay, so up here, okay, you're gonna think that these are mine. You're wrong. This one on this level is mine. This one right here. This car right here. This one is mine. The other two are not mine. Okay? I can't get on them. I can't do anything with. See? This does not belong to me. Okay? I can't get on it. Now, this car over here, this is a company car. I can get in the company car. I don't need to get in this car. This, since I don't really truly own it, and it's just a company car, if it gets blown up, it doesn't come back to me. Like, I can't put it in my garage. It just, you know, but that car, that gray car with the camo, that is my car. And then these are my cars. All of these are my cars. Starting from this one. This is an armored vehicle. It's an okay armored vehicle, I would say, but not the best. Then this one. Then this one here. This one here. All of these are mine. And that one silver vehicle. That one's mine. And I forgot there's another layer to this garage. I don't have anything on it. I don't have any. Is this mine or is this someone that works here? No, it's not mine. It's one of the people that work for me. I keep thinking that's mine, but I don't own that. Crazy. I know, right? Exit to ground. Even though I could literally just walk out and I did the same thing. But it is what it is. I'm gonna do that. So anyways, I think that's all the vehicles. I think. Possibly. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Okay, so check this out. That's not all the vehicles that I have. I forgot. I forgot. Okay. Check this out. You're gonna love this. Alright, I'm gonna go to it. Alright, I think I know where that is. I don't know where that is. But I'll figure it out. Sometimes my stuff, sometimes I don't know where stuff is. So I have to get a waypoint. Especially if I have no clue where it is. And a lot of times I don't know where it is, so... Okay. These guys are just angry, ignore them. Ignore them. They're just grumpy gusses. It's LA. I mean, Los Santos. It's Los Santos. They grumpy. They grumpy Gus. Grumpy Gus, grumpy Gus. Grumpy Gus. They are grumpy Gus. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy Gus. I think I need to... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can cheat this. Okay. Ow. Okay. So, you see this big thing over here? No, I don't want to modify it. I'm good. This is a tractor trailer. A big one. A massive one. And I can take my car. Oh, let me show you. I can take my car and modify it in the back of this car. I can actually modify it. I don't need to modify it. I don't really need to modify it. It's perfect the way it is. And then it gives me an animation, like a so.
Let's see what we can do here.
And then what I can basically do is exit vehicle. And the car is in the workshop. Neato, right? I can just get out of it. This thing has more than what you think it has. It also has my weapon workshop, which is really cool. And it has this. And my dog is barking because my parents are home.
What's up, Chief?
But yeah. But yeah, I mean, what do you think? And then we can just... I can just go like that and get out of it. Simple, simple. And the trailer stays right there. I can tell it to go away. Go away. It'll go away. Let's see. How do I get out of here? And eventually that truck will go away. Why do I hear sirens? Okay. Sure. And then we're gonna get out another. I can't do the Galaxy Yacht. I can do the Terabyte. Request my Terabyte. This one's gonna be a good one. You're gonna wanna see this one. This one is not too far away, actually. I can go here. There's a little tiny spot, I believe, here. Okay. I don't know how they did it. Maybe if I go this way? Oh, hello.
Crazy fucker! Hell no!
Watch your mouth.
Holy hell!
Watch your mouth. These people are rude. Um, but this is my terabyte. I think I can just get in the back of it. Yeah, I'll just get in the back. And I have a vehicle in the back of this. I do. I have a vehicle in the back of this. This is also my command center. But this right here is my oppressor Mark II. Ooh, I didn't know I could change clothes here. Okay. But this is my oppressor Mark II. I did the orange and black thing, which is cool. It's a flying bike. It's futuristic. I love the bike. I might do something with that in just a few minutes. I might. I don't know. I might. But recently, and I do mean recently, I got a livery for one of my things here. And I'm gonna get to it. Return to. I'll return it in the nightclub. I'll return it to the nightclub. Once it's returned, I can call out the next thing. But that's my terabyte right there, and it's gonna vanish before our eyes. Watch this. Boom! Where'd it go? You know, it went back to its garage. That's where it went. All right, the next thing that I'm gonna call out. This is something that I don't request a lot. And the reason I don't request it is because I don't really like using it. I think if I go... Ow. I think it's actually... Where are you? Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, so this is my Avenger. I wish to goodness it wasn't a real Avenger, but well, actually, yeah, it is. Technically, it is. This is a special livery that I unlocked today. Actually, I actually unlocked the livery today. It's the Skulls livery, and I had to repaint my Avenger because it was black, but you couldn't see the design, the Skulls design, because they're black. Okay, so I had to make it to where they're visible. And this is my big Avenger thing. I can fly it. I'm not very good at it, but I can fly it. It's not something that I can fly very easily. But I can fly it. I think... I don't know if I can actually pull out this vehicle or not. I can. I can request my helicopter. With all three of these out. Okay. Gotcha. So this is my helicopter from my submarine. This is a Sparrow. I need to get it out of the road. Eh. Okay. Now that it's out of the road, the AIs won't be like, get that thing out of the road. But this is my Sparrow. It's actually one of the fastest helicopters in the game. One of the fastest. There's another one that is just as fast, if not faster, than that. But that's the ultimate helicopter right there, in my opinion. It does missiles, it does everything. Um so yeah. So there's my Avenger. You can see it's huge. You can see my helicopter that come from my submarine. Um and this is just the car that I'm driving around. Um Now I'm gonna return all this crap except for my mm, you know what, I might put this in my facility. Bye bye. Okay, so much like the terabyte, I could choose one of two places to return that to. I don't need you right now, so I'm going to just return you. Of course you're gonna do that. Okay, so bye bye to that. Um Now I am going to take you. Oh wait, no. Hey. I forgot my actual high-end apartment has vehicles to it. I forgot. I forgot. I swear I didn't mean to forget. Um but my high-end apartment actually does have cars in it, and I forgot to go there. I think it's... Is it this road? No, I think I passed it. Ooh, oh, I passed it. I passed it. Crap. Okay. I got in a hurry. Oops, sorry. My bad. What is that time remaining crap? Get off my screen. There we go. But this, I'm going to my high-end apartment. It does have vehicles in it. I forgot about that. I'm just going to park it right here. This car does not belong in that place, so. And I'm just going in my garage, so, you know. But still, it doesn't belong in that garage. It belongs in my auto shop. That's why I'm not putting my cars in there. Ooh, what did I do? I think what I did is I sold some of my cars. But this is a Ghostbuster car. If you guys know Ghostbusters, this is the GTA's version of Ghostbuster car. Um, it drives like it looks, really rough. This is the Atom Family car. Um, it's the Frankenstrange, but it's the Atom Family car. From either the show or the movie. Okay, so this car right here is actually not Brian's, Sean's car at the end of Tokyo Drift. This is actually... Now, I didn't do it to the specifications of the movie, because this is also Hitman's car from the Hitman movie. So I did it from Hitman movie. But it's also Sean's car from Tokyo Drift. Fast, you know, Tokyo Drift. So, I could have gone either way. If this would have been like a darker color, it would have matched Sean's car in the movie of Tokyo Drift. And if the stripes were the stripes black? I think they were black. So I have the stripe color right. But the rest of his car from the movie is wrong. From Tokyo Drift. Like I said, I did it from the movie Hitman. But these are actually all the cars I own in this garage. I think that's actually all of the cars that I own. Unless I left out some. I don't completely know if I did miss any. If I did, apologies. I will make it up in the next stream that I do of that. But this is my high-end apartment. Do you guys want to see the high-end apartment? Because, I mean, it's pretty dope. Do you guys want to see it? Because I'd be more than glad to show it. If not, I'll just move on to doing something else. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide on that. I could go either way on it. It doesn't matter to me. Um, I'll let you decide on that though. Like honestly, if you want to say something, just type to me in the chat, and I'll go. Okay. I don't know why my phone is going off. Apologies. Um, let me attend to this real quick. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not a big deal. Um, I think my phone's not charging. Or maybe it is. I don't think my phone is charging. Um, I honestly don't think my phone is charging. You know what, guys? I'll just show you my high-end apartment. Just because. Um, I haven't even been in my high-end apartment in like ages. So, kind of curious to see if I did something to it. Um, okay, no, I have not. Okay. So this is my high-end apartment. I wish I had like a mansion. I don't know if they're ever going to add mansions where you can buy them. But this is my high-end apartment here. This is just the main level. Um, got a kitchen. It's actually it I wish I could actually use all this stuff. But there's only like a few things that you can use in these. Like you can't turn on and off the fireplace. It's kind of it works when it works. Um and if you go down here, this is the bedroom. Nice little bedroom. I wish I had this big of a bedroom. Holy cow, do you know what I would do with this size of a bedroom? I would put my gaming setup in here. I would put my literal gaming setup in that bedroom, plus the bedroom itself. It's my changing room. I can change clothes. Every single place that I have, you can change clothes. Some of these places I have a bathroom, shower. I can actually use a shower. Doesn't do anything though. Like it, you can't see anything. It's all appropriate stuff. So, um, and this room right here is where you can do a heist in. It's the bad part of everything. It's the bad part. A heist is bad. Bad part of things. We will exit apartment, I think, is what I want. And then we'll get in my car and I want to show you one really cool thing. Um, I do. I want to show you guys really something cool. but I think I'm gonna need my helicopter to do it. Um, so I'm gonna let you see the Fast and the Furious cars one more time, and then I'm gonna show you the really cool thing that I want to show you. Um, oh, good God. Okay. Well, I'm doing just as good as Brian did. This Brian can't drive worth crap at the beginning, but he learns how to drive from Dom. I don't have a dominant Toretto, but if I did, he would have taught me how to drive on here. Oh, I need this road. Okay. So just in case you were happen to be late to the stream, um, this is the first garage I showed because this is what I spawned in. Is my auto shop, and I am out of water. Holy crap! Okay, I'm getting thirsty because I'm out of water. Um, but itchy. But this is the auto shop, and these are the some of the Fast and Furious cars, and you know which movie they came from if you watched them. I did. I watched them, and I'm just like I'm gonna get the closest car that looks like it in GTA 5, and I'm gonna customize it to the specs. So, this is Suki's car. Unfortunately, we don't have the graphics that Suki has on her car. Um, Unfortunately, so this is the close that you're going to get to Suki's graphics. It's either that or another livery, and it doesn't really look right with the car. So this is as good as you're going to get for Suki's car. And this is one of Brian's car from the second movie. Um, and this is one of his cars from the second movie. This is Brian's car from the first movie, his truck from the first movie, and his car that I was just driving from the first movie. These are Dom's cars from the first movie. I don't have his from the second movie because I don't think he was in the second movie. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he was actually in the second movie. I don't I don't remember him being in the second movie. Now he was in Tokyo Drift at the end. Like at the very very end. It shows him in a really cool car, in a really cool muscle car. But I don't know what that muscle car was, and I don't know if I can get his car now. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if I can actually get Dom's car from Tokyo Drift in GTA 5. It may be a car where I can't get. Um, let's see. What was it that I was wanting to show you? Oh, my submarine. Okay. That's what it was. That's what it was. My submarine. Oh, good lord. I can't even keep myself right with this stuff. Um, it's my submarine. That's what I wanted to show you. So I'm gonna hit this button here, go down, and it'll be Kasaka. I am going to request it, and it's going to appear out in the water because it is a submarine. Literal submarine. Okay. Yeah, I know it's nearby. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to request the Sparrow once again. If you saw it, the Sparrow is my helicopter. and I'm going to go out to my submarine. And it's also a business. Okay, excuse you. But this is just like, this is an everyday thing that I'll do. Is I'll just kind of fly around. I'll bring out my submarine. You know, I'll go to places in my businesses. And it's just a normal everyday thing that I'll do. Now, what I'm not going to show you is the bad things that I do. Because I don't do that. I don't do that on cam. Because a lot of the bad things are not appropriate. So, that's why I don't show them. Now where are you? It shows that you're... Where are you? There you are. See that right there? That's my submarine. That right there. It's not just a submarine. It's a business too. You're gonna love this. If I can get it. Pick up. Pick it up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Finally it picked me up. That I was nearby it. Sometimes I actually have to get close enough for the darn thing to actually pick me up. To where it brings me inside of the submarine. Other times I don't know what it's doing. I literally don't. But this is where my Sparrow actually goes. This is where it comes from. Right here. I actually have... Aha! Yes. It is here. I actually have a submarine inside of a submarine. This is a two-seater submarine. Submarine and submarine. Funny, huh? I thought it was funny whenever I got the little mini sub. I was just like, are you kidding me? You know? And you could go down the stairs. You could actually go down these stairs and it does the same thing. You could either go down that ladder or come around here and go down again. Or you can just look at it through here. Either way, it all leads to the same place, honestly. If I'm being totally honest, and I am. It just leads to the same place. But where this leads is the command center of everything. This is where I can go to the Cay of Perico, which is an island that is bad. I steal money. I steal money from a rich guy. That's what I mean. That this is bad. This is the bad part. The fun part is, let me show you if I can do it. Sometimes I can't get it to work. Okay. So I look through this, right? It's a periscope. And I can lock onto things. If there was another player and I locked onto him, I could blow him sky high. It's fun. It's fun in public lobbies if you want to mess with people, because they won't expect it, you know. But I am not in a public lobby, therefore I can't do that. It's just interesting, and this right here puts me in a first person. I don't know why it does it. I literally have no idea. But this is how I get in and out of it. Simple. Simple. No issues. And I'm right back outside of it again. And the fun thing is I can return this right here. Return options, return Kasaka back to the sea. You'll see it disappear in a minute. Check this out. Watch it go away. Watch it go away. Boom! Where'd it go? It went back into the water where it belongs. And all of this month, I don't know if you guys know about it, but a lot of the people that don't know about it, that are just, you know, just wanting to know about whatever or whatever. There is a ghost hunt and a UFO hunt, as I like to call it. And I don't do the ghost one simply because I already have done it before and I've gotten the rewards from it, so I don't do it. So yeah. But I'm not gonna do any bad things on camera because, like I said, I don't do that. I don't do any bad things on camera. And the bad things is like when I sell my product. That's what I mean. I don't do my selling on camera. I have done it in the past. And yeah, it's fun and all, but like, you know, I don't want to keep doing it, you know, on camera. I may do it from time to time. You might see something like that. But only if you guys actually want to see that kind of crap. Otherwise, you know, like I said, I've got other games that I can do. I've got that goat simulator game. Some people that like goats and stuff like that might be interested. I know I am. But that's because I like animals in general. So I would be interested in that no matter what. And of course I hit that. Oh my god. Okay. Any whoosies. Don't you hit me. Don't you hit me.
Hey, you my dude, right?
Okay. So where I'm gonna take you last is I'm gonna take you to the car meet. This is where I've done all the cars that were in my show car garage. And then I might start ending it because I'm kind of getting a little bit tired today. But I wanted to do a stream because I thought, you know, it's been a while and you know it'd be fun to do it anyway. And it keeps me to where I'm having fun. And I do enjoy my games, so I'm playing something that I like. So it's not just, you know, oh no, I dread this game, you know. No, it's something that I like and I care about playing, so I'm playing it. And the Goat Simulator game might be the next game that I do. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if I probably did already say that I'm busy during the week. And I probably won't be able to stream during the week because I am busy. So if I can and I have time, I will stream during the week. But it won't be very long if I do it during the week because I have work and I'm extremely tired. So, you know, I don't want to do it when I'm extremely tired. Right now, I'm fine. So that's why I'm like, you know, I'm good. I can do it, you know. But you know, I mean, but this the LS car meet is where I did all my show cars, and this is where I took you. Is the LS car meet. My car will turn off, and it'll kick me out. The thing down at the bottom, on the bottom right, is my reputation level with the LS car meet. As you can see, there's a lot of cars in here. Lots and lots of cars. And I actually have a lot of them. Um, yeah, I have a lot of these cars. Like a lot of these cars. I didn't know that car had a trunk like that. Okay. But a lot of these cars I have. This is a prize ride car. And I can't even read it. I don't even know the prize ride car. But that's a free car if you do the challenge. I think I can pull up the... Yes. Prize ride challenge. Place top 5 3 days in a row. And that's with racing. And I could technically do it. And I would get the car. But all of these cars right here, I've made a lot of them. These are the just random cars that spawn. These are cars that you can buy. These ones are the ones that you can buy. Let me see if I can... Okay, yeah. This is Stinger. This is the Rapid GT Classic. This is the Bullet, because I have one. I actually have a Bullet. One of those cars in my nightclub is a Bullet. Then I just, I just go around sometimes, and I'll see a really nice car, like it'd be nice and everything, and I'm just like, okay, well, let's take a look at it. Let's see if I want it badly enough. A lot of times I do. GTO, a Sugoi. Oh, hey, I could bring my car into this one. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing this one. Yeah, this one's tight. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna return my previous car. And what is this? Okay. Okay. So I have this car. And I want to do this one. I'm gonna call my mechanic. And I'm gonna customize it.
What you want? Some wheels?
Off-road trucks, I think. And it's this one.
I'll bring it by.
Okay. So, my car is actually right here. Okay. So, I think this car is actually black. I think it looks like it's a black. I don't know if it's a matte black or not. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a black, but I don't know what black it is. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my car and match it up exactly to that car. So I'm going to take my car. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to match it. And since I haven't done anything to this car, it's bone stock. Just the way I got it. Bumpers, I don't think it had any bumpers. I'm not sure. But that's all the bumpers that it comes with. And I don't know what bumpers it had. I don't even know if it changed the bumpers. I don't know the exhaust. I don't think it had that. No. Probably had the stock hood on it. Oh, that's the exhaust. Okay, never mind. Then we got fender options. I don't know the fender option for that car either. The grill. I don't know what kind of grill it had. I don't know. The livery. This is that livery, but I think it had like a skull. Yeah, it had this skull one. Nightmare. That's the one. That's the one that it had. That's the livery, but I want... Okay. So we want Nightmare, because that's the one that had on it. Respray, think... I think that it was a black. Or it might have been a matte black. No. I think it was a matte black. Yeah, it was a matte black. Okay. So, it was a matte black. And I think... What was the secondary color? But it was probably a matte black. I'm gonna say it was a matte black for the secondary color. Cause I don't know. Roll cage? Did it have a roll cage? I think maybe it did. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Did it have anything on the roof? You know what? I don't know either. Skirts. I don't know if it had any skirts on it or not. I'll have to look at it again. Suspension, I don't think that thing was lowered at all. I'm really trying. And I always put turbo on my vehicles. Wheels. I don't remember the wheels. And I don't know if it had... Ooh. Wait, this can have plated windows? What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. What? Oh, and then it had windows like this. Oh, so... Oh! Well, that's cool. I didn't even know that car had the option like that. That is cool. It's getting hot in here. Okay. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if I matched it up exactly so far. Alright, we got the paint. See that? See that paint right there? Alright, let's take a look over here. Let's see if it matches. Yeah, I would say that matches. Okay. Let's come over here. Let's look at the thing. Let's see. Looks like it doesn't have any... Looks like it doesn't have any bumper. So it might be a delete bumper, I'm gonna say. Because mine has a bumper. So let's look at the back here. What do you have on it? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what mine has on it. I know it's a little hard. My guy has like sunglasses on. I'm gonna get real close to this car. 'Cause that's a smooth bumper. So that might be a delete as well. Okay. Now it has a side thing. And it's like a slotted... It's a slotted thing. So... Let's go put that on. Alright, now we got what we need from it. So let's get it custom. So let's see here. For the bumper, we want to take the bumper off. That's what that had. Okay. And the rear, it looks like it just had... No. It didn't have that at all. Okay. So it was bumper delete as well. Okay. Okay, now we're on to something. I think it was skirts. Skirts. Um, I'm thinking it's probably that. Slits, slit, slat, slit, slat, yeah. Okay. Now for the back, I think it actually did. Okay. It was like that. So it did that. Okay. I don't know about the windows. It might have been. They might have been blacked out. I don't know. Um, we'll do that to start out with. And I know this is getting to be a little bit long, and I'm sorry. But I have found a vehicle that I wanted to do. So, pardon me, everyone. Is that blacked out? That might be... I'm thinking it's probably dark smoke. Probably. It's probably dark smoke. And as far as the tailpipes... how are my tailpipes? Are mine stock? That looks kind of stock. Yeah, I think the tailpipes are actually stock. Okay, so... kind of wheels are those? They're black. Um... Okay, I'm gonna try and get them. Okay, so it's a little tricky getting everything right, but you'll see my process. And this will be in my garage that is, I think it's actually dark smoke. Okay. Wheels. Wheel color. Okay. I'm gonna go, it's not off-road. Stock. No. No. I don't think those are it. I don't think so. Those might be it. Maybe? Or those might be it. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say it's probably these. Because it's got the chrome stuff. It's either those or those. Or the deep dish VIP. I think it's honestly these. And the color is black. That looks... That looks almost right, actually. Um... Like, it's getting there. Um... I think these are right. Oh, wait. Hang on. I think it has a tire design. I think it has... I think it does. I'm gonna put bulletproof. I also think it has a different grill than this. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Um, I could be completely wrong. No, if it says white atomic, it's right. Now what kind of grill is that? It's not that grill. It must be delete. I think that's the deleted one. Okay. This thing's bad butt though. Yeah, this thing is bad butt. I love it. I need to see the grill. Grill. And I think that's it right there. Yeah, I think it's just grill delete. Okay. I think it's actually this. I'm spending real-time money here just to get it right. Is there any I can't tell. I don't think it has any roll cage in it. I don't think it does. And did I get the wheels right on it? I'm trying to see. Oops, sorry, lady. Okay, let me see. Did I get the wheels right? I'm thinking. If I got the wheels right, then this is right. What do we think? Is that close? Did I get it? Alright, I'll let you see the wheels again. Just in case you missed it. I'm trying to match the same wheels. What do you think? Take a good look. And then take a look at mine. Yes? Yes? Or no? What do you think? Do you think those are the match? That's pretty darn close, I think. This is my show car. Cause anytime I do a car from here, it becomes my show car. I mean, all of this looks right to me. Every single bit of it looks right. All the way around. So I would say that, yeah, it's a yeah. I mean, it looks right. It feels right. Ooh. Oh, it's not right. Look, my little thing right there is not the same color. Look. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad I caught that. You see what I'm saying? I am glad I caught that. I am glad I caught that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So we want uh okay. So respray secondary color is a matte type of green. I'm gonna say probably lime green. Probably. And the skirts, that looks right to me. That matches. Okay. Now, let's go over everything to make sure. Because this has got to be 100% spot on. In order to be my show car, it has to be 100% spot on. No detail can be let out or anything. Well, we got this. Got the wheels. It's got the custom design on it. Alright. Got that. Actually, now that I look at it, it's got the shiny black. See that? See how it shines? Mine. Let's see. Does it have that shine? Yeah. I don't think so. It has the right look when I'm like right here at it. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm over here, you see that shine that the light gives off? That's a gloss. That's a gloss black. Which means I didn't get it right. I have it matte black. It won't work. Which means I come over here once again, but to do the paint instead. So it's an easy fix as long as you fix it. So primary, classic black. Ta-da! See that shine now? That shine is what pulls it off. And now, my dear friends, now it's showroom quality. Because let's check it again. One last time before I pull out of here. That gloss gave it away right here. The matte color would not gloss like that. It would stay just dark as can be. And then the wheels, we got the wheels. We got the livery. We got the windows. All of it. We got the back. We got the side. This is actually a matte green. So we got everything. We're good. This goes in my showroom quality garage. Let's go. Let's go put it where it needs to go. And then that will pretty much be it. I mean, you know, I don't know what else I could do today. I mean, you know, if you have any suggestions, you know, what you want to see, as far as like what you want me to do on this game, if you want me to go in public lobbies and show you the car shows that happen online, you know, with everybody else in a public lobby, because there are people that do car shows online that I just go to them. I don't really make them a lot of times. Usually it's just me and my friend. Ooh, I better put on my headlights. Um, but if me and my friend are ever on and it's not too late, I'll stream then. But like a lot of times it's late at night, and I don't want to burden a lot of people with that, so I generally don't do that. Um, so this is more for just for fun. Um, anyway, so it's kind of like being with friends. It's just a little tiny bit different. If you want to join me in any, like on the game itself, say you have the game and you want like people to join, you know, uh, like want to create like a whole thing where we just hang out on the game. But you don't necessarily have to have the game to enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy your company when you're here. So, you know, enjoying each other's company on here is just fine. You know, you don't have to do much. If you want to talk, you can talk. If you don't want to, or you can't due to, let's say, your parents don't allow you to chat or whatever online or whatever, that's fine. You can come by, hang out. Um, I'll see the number grow, telling me, "Hey, someone's watching. That's awesome." And I'll welcome you and I'll talk to you and stuff like that, just like I'm doing right now. I'm talking to you guys right now, and hey, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Nice to, you know, just chill with some people. You know, that's what I enjoy doing. That's what I do all the time, whether or not they like it. um, but like if your device that you're watching on has like a restriction, like say you're a younger kid and your mom and dad don't want you to be doing that online, I totally understand that. My parents probably would do that for a lot of my stuff if I wasn't grown up. But yeah, I totally get it if your parents restrict that kind of thing. But if they see the type of thing that I do and they understand, hey, you know, my kid is allowed to, and we'll unlock that for my child so that they can talk to you. You know, that's the kind of thing that, you know, hey, whatever's comfortable for everything, that's the way I want to keep it. You know, if you're comfortable with things that I do and you want to keep coming back, thank you for your support for coming back every time. And if you can subscribe, please do. If you can, please do. That way you'll know exactly when I do it. You know, because I do more live streams than I do videos, simply for the fact that live streams are easier for me to do, and I can do it more often instead of like, because like, put to you like this, live streams are easier because I can actually talk directly to you, whereas videos, I can't really get into the fact of actually talking. You know, because I feel like I'm not really talking to you if I can't, like, be live. You know? And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my auto shop and start ending the stream. But I will try as often as I can to stream. I will try most weekends. I'm gonna try just doing it on the weekends, see how I feel about it. if I want to change that up, I will I will tell you in the next stream that I'm going to change it up, and stuff like that. I'm going to keep you updated as best as I can. And if I have a bad day, like if I have a bad week at work or something and I just can't because I'm having that kind of thing, then there might not be a stream that weekend. But usually I have a pretty good week at work. So, but like I said, the weekends are perfect for me. If you can't make it, say there's something going on in your life and you can't make it at you know, but you would like to. There's I'll try and do it as often as I can, like I said. So you're not gonna miss too much. Um, but I am gonna go ahead and try and get off of here. um, I've streamed for way longer than I thought I would. Um, so I am going to. Oops. There we go. Spell it right. Okay. Okay. So I've put a little thing on there. Um, it'll look funny, but if you read it on your device, it'll tell you everything. Um, it's basically thanking everyone that came and to also all the people that come to watch it later on. I appreciate your support. I'm trying to come back on YouTube. Um, I'm trying to return to YouTube as much as I can. Um, like I said, I'm going to try and do it on the weekends. And I don't know if it'll be like every weekend or not, but I will try to make it every weekend, maybe, or every other weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or not Sunday, um, but like Thursday and Friday, or maybe just Friday and Saturday kind of thing. I'm not sure exactly, but today's Friday and I decided to do it because I wanted to do it and I thought it would be fun and it is. I had a blast showing you my cars, showing you how I did the LS car meet car. Um, I had a blast tonight, and I hope you guys had a blast too. Even if you weren't here to actually watch it, thank you guys for coming by to at least watch what you could watch. And even if you were here for the live stream of it, for the live part of it, I thank you for coming to it as well. Um, so as I say, I'm gonna try and do it. Either I'll do it on Friday nights or I'll do it Saturday nights or I'll do it both. And I don't know if I'll do it every week or every other week. I I will let you know. I will make sure to let you know um in the next stream when when I'll when I'll actually do another one, like another one after that one kind of thing. Like for the next time I do it. Um I might You know what? I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow evening. Um yeah, you know what guys? I'm going to stream tomorrow because I feel like doing something that I love doing anyway. I love playing games. I love just having fun with my games. And with GTA 5, you saw me actually enjoying myself. And that's the main key. I enjoyed myself throughout the whole thing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will keep coming back, showing your support as I try to get myself back into it, as I adjust my schedule so that I can feel free to have fun like I always do. Because I don't want to not have fun when I play. I play to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I will try and stream tomorrow evening. It'll be early enough for a lot of people so that they can stay up long enough to be able to watch it and be able to interact if they want to. If they want to. If you want to. If you want to interact, you can. Or if you're just like, well, I'm curious and I just want to see it, you know, and see how you play it, kind of thing, then that's completely fine. You don't have to say anything. You can just be here to support me. That will mean everything to me. Like everything. Like, yeah. I know that sounds like a lot, but it does actually matter to me that you would actually come to the stream and support me. Um, because I used to have a huge fan base, um, where I had like a bunch of people in chat and I loved it. I've even went back and looked on it and I was just like, man, I miss doing this. I should really get back into doing it. And then I got a job and then life like that. And now I'm just like, I'm busy a lot of the time. And I was just like, there's no way I can get back into doing this. But I think I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find a way to make Friday and Saturday or Friday or Saturday. You know what I mean? Like I'll do either or both. And tomorrow I'm thinking both. I'm thinking I'm thinking I'll do it both times, Friday and Saturday. this week. Um, as far as next week, um, just keep your notifications on. Um, click that bell and keep your notifications on for me, because it could be Friday or it could be Saturday or it could be both, like I'm saying. So keep a watch out, and I hope to see you in the next stream. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.